And now I'm gonna show you guys exactly how you guys can test whatever idea or whatever side hustle that you guys want to get into without fully committing to see if you actually want to commit to this long term and make this your full-time thing or not. For my first store, I remember I launched it with only $50 in ad spend. And the craziest part is I got 0 sales from this. And I thought it was over because this is when I was 13 years old. I barely had any money and I had to very much convince my dad to even allow me to connect his bank account to my dropshipping store. And I'm sure most of you guys are young watching this. You guys understand how hard it is to become an entrepreneur at a young age because not only are you going to school, you have these extra sports, you're going to the gym, but not only to add on top of that, a business that's gonna try to make you money and convincing your parents to support you in this, especially when most parents are old school and want you guys to go to college. So all you have to do is just start with under $100 with any of the things I've just mentioned, or there's several other ways you guys can make money. Test it out, or even work for someone in that niche that's making money and see how you like it before you fully commit to anything. And that's the thing that most people aren't gonna tell you. They aren't gonna tell you to go work or get a job because reality is that's the first step in getting your first few $1,000s and actually making money to start these other side hustles. Because dropshipping, you still need money for ads. You still need money for the Shopify subscription. Trading crypto, trading stocks, you still need money for that. Getting into freelancing, getting into YouTube, you still need money for editors. There's always money involved. So getting a job is the first step, even though that's the whole point. You're trying to escape a job, but you aren't going to be able to quit without another source of passive income. Now that you have a pretty good idea on which business that you guys want to go into and make the most money on, this is how you guys are going to go into it and handle it. You're going to put hours every single day, whether you want to do it or don't want to do it, and you're going to just grind into it. You're going to make sure that you have everything set up. You're going to make sure that all the work is done, and you're going to also make sure that everything is handled. You don't want to be lazy. You don't want to push things off till tomorrow because we all know when you do that, things stop getting done. And I want you guys to create a plan. Create some actions that you have to do certain days, and don't make it like some bullshit where it's only 1 or 2 hours a day. You want your time to be filled up as much as you can. You want to get the most amount of work done because speed kills everything. You're going to outbeat everyone if you're faster. The faster you are at making that story, the faster you are at trying those trades, the faster you are at creating that one YouTube video, you're beating your whole competition. You get more attempts than them in the same amount of time than them because you're moving quicker. So instead of wasting your time on TikTok, instead of wasting your time sitting on the couch and watching that sports game, get to work. The secret's very simple, and it's the same thing for any situation, whether it's money-wise or you just want to get something done. It's simply by taking the actions needed, because the more action you take, the more results you're going to see. The faster you do it, the faster you're going to see these results. So if you guys want a specific business tailored to you, you have to actually go and find out what that business is. By picking a certain business, you're going to be able to see and learn and explore a whole bunch of different options. And honestly, by trying a few businesses in the beginning, that actually helped me push onto dropshipping and e-commerce even more, because by trying those other businesses, it gave me a perspective and it taught me certain things that dropshipping wouldn't necessarily teach me, but that has still helped me advance my learning, especially in the beginning. I want you guys to comment right now what business model that you guys are going to try, how you're going to do it, and a few actions that you guys need to actually proceed, because by doing this, not only are you going to help my video, but you're going to indulge in your brain that now you must do this. You've already commented it, you've already said it, so now it's time for you to actually take the action. These are businesses. These are not really just side hustles. You need to put the time, you need to put the effort, and you need to put the action and speed into this if you want to see results. You want to watch this video, you watched it for a reason. You made it this far because you are committed. 95% of people who watch this video have already clicked off. So if you're literally hearing the words I'm saying right now, I already can tell you are built for this. So subscribe and comment the business that you are doing.